For the overview of the system, my system that is the face detecting attendance system for the disabled children. Now it can be accessed by two groups, which are users, uh, that is the disabled children, and another group is the admin, uh, that means the teacher. For the user, they can enter their information, includes the disabled children name, metric number, and upload their face image. Because this data is ready for the face recognition, for admin, they will get the username and password by the administrator to log into the system. And then admin can manage all class information on their management page. And just like the teacher can add the class information, edit the class information, delete and view the class information. At the same time, teacher also can check the attendance situation in the view page. The next part is the evaluation method. For the evaluation method, there are two main execute tasks for the respondents to evaluate the function that variable can work. For execute task, for the user can enter name, enter metric number, upload face image, and submit their information. For the execute task admin can log in, add class information, delete class information, view class information, check attendance, edit class information, and collect the disabled children face image. They can collect the disabled children face image through the manage page, and they must call the disabled children stand in front of the camera, and then if the admin clicks the collect page, the the camera will turn on and to take a photo for the disabled children. So for the type of the evaluation, usability evaluation is the evaluation type for the face, de- face detecting attendance system for the disabled children. The interview the interviewee is evaluated the system by using its offline and testing the usefulness, convenience, and the satisfaction of the face recognition attendance system. For the objective of the evaluation, the main objective of the project are disabled children and teacher. And the project aims to test your usability of the face attendance recognition system. And for the disabled children, they just needed to upload their information, and then after the teacher clicks the collect page, and they just need to stand in front of the camera, and for the teachers will be able to look in the pages belonging belonging to the administrator, add, modify, delete, and view course information. For the participants on the project, the target respondents of my failed test are only 20 college students from various universities, and I am an administrator to participate in the face recognition system test. Uh, because of there is no server problem, so I saved all the data about the face recognition in my computer and invited friends to come to my home to test offline. After the test, I have created a Google form for the interviewee through online media. such as WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger and or WeChat. But because of the virus problem, so I cannot invite more 10 more people into my house. But I will improve that. I will invite 10 more people in the future to test the my system. For the materials, the tools used to evaluate the face detecting attendance system for disabled children are conducted through a post-test questionnaire. And the section one is the base. There are five parts in the form that start with section one is the basic information, and the second one is a demographics and background information. Section 3, evaluation of the face detecting attendance system for disabled children. Section 4, practically of the face detecting attendance system for disabled children. The Section 5, the conveyance of face detecting attendance system for disabled children. For the procedure for conducting the evaluation, the participant who participates in conducting the evaluation will undergo a field experiment in which he or she has to perform the following tasks. The first one, the person agrees to attend the evaluation. The second one is go on the website of the application, but because of there is no server, so I stored all the data about the face recognition in my computer. And the third one is run the application following the use case. And the fourth, the last one, the participant must answer the post-task questionnaire. The total time required to complete the evaluation should be approximately 20 minutes. The third part is the result and the finding. I create some pie chart uh, to show the section one demographic and background information about the participate, about the type of the participates. We can clearly see they are 100% of of the type of the participant is the student. The total 20, and for the gender, there are 11 males and 9 female. For the age, uh, the 21 years old until to 25 years old is the most most group. There are 18 in this group, and the other two person belong to the 16 years old until the 20 years old. About the question of is the traditional attendance method convenient? There are 11 people says answer no, and 9% answer yes. About the question of the is your body effective, there are only two answer yes, and the other 18% answer no. And for the section B evaluation of the face detecting attendance system for disabled children, I create a table to show there are six questions. The Just like that, I do find some bugs in this system, and it can be fixed. Disabled children face detecting attendance system recognize student face accurately. About these questions, we can clearly see uh, the most people agree all this question is about evaluation of the face detecting attendance system. And the section C, practically of the face detecting attendance system for disabled children. We can clearly see the first question is the next button is well functioning to show the next page, and the second is a back button, and the next button always placed on every page. Disabled children face detecting attendance system meets my needs, and the last one is the disabled children face detecting attendance system enhance my effectiveness to complete the attendance. So we can clearly see there are over half of the participants answer agree and strongly agree. So that means only few person uh, answer neutral or feel disagree. Yeah. And for the section D, the convenience of the face detecting attendance system of the disabled children. The convenience Uh, I think that is the it should be the most important part of my project. The we can see the first question. I can easily move to another page through the menu, but in disabled children face detection attendance system. The second one is the response time is short. The student's attendance system is easy to use. I think the disabled children face detecting attendance system is convenient for me. And the last one is the disabled children face detecting attendance system saves me time when I use it. And we also can clearly see there are over half half participants answer agree and strongly agree. The last part is the implication of the result. So after the evaluation, conclude I can conclude the first acquisition from the camera monitoring area is very fast, which greatly shortens the time for the students attend. But uh, but because the server problem, so in the future I will improve the server so that face recognition and can store data more effectively. Yeah. So that's all. Thank you.